Alright guys, we're having a serious talk right now. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about injuries and how you overcome them and how you deal with them and how you avoid them. Alright? Alright, first things first, always warm up and stretch. Like, make sure you stretch. Stretching is key. Before a game, always do dynamic stretching, and after a game, always do like cool down stretches. I don't know, what's like static stretches, like holding that for 15 plus seconds. Dynamic is more you're doing a movement and it's loosening your body. That's a good way to so that'll warm you up. That'll get your whole body moving. Your system will just start pumping blood easier. It'll just make you more. It'll make you less likely to get injured. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. All right. So you also want to roll out probably once a day. So use a foam roller and roll out as much as you can. So like once a day is probably about right. If once a day, if you're playing a game every day almost, you really just roll out. Just go and watch a tutorial on YouTube on how to roll. That if you just try and follow what they do pretty well. So go for more technique and just make sure you're doing everything they say in the video. And then number 3 to avoid injuries is if you're feeling like something is sore, something is off, then you should just lay off of it. Like you don't want to make something that's just feeling off one day into a full-blown broken ankle the next day. If it's like there's a difference between like it feeling off, right, and then it feeling like, oh, I'm about to injure myself. Like if you're feeling like you're about to get injured, just stop. Like one of my friends, he like rolled his ankle or something, and then he just kept playing on it, and then he got stress fractures in his feet, and then he was out for 6 months. It was not fun. Like imagine that. Like this man, he was playing basketball every day. He just kept playing through this minor injury, and then he got stress fractures, and now he can't. Now he couldn't even play for 6 months. Make sure you're wearing proper footwear for whatever sport you're doing. So to avoid like ankle injuries, if you're playing basketball, make sure you're wearing basketball shoes so that your foot doesn't go over the side and roll in. Basketball shoes are usually made of like a tougher exterior, so your foot are less likely to roll. Like even my Kobe's up there, even though they're low tops, they're a tougher material, so your foot's less likely to go over the side and roll, which is pretty good. And that's how most people roll ankles. That's the reason I'm talking about ankles is because I mess my ankles up so much. It is not fun. I mean, no, it's not fun. What am I saying? I mean about that I'm just being 100% serious. I don't want any of you to get injured. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and leave your injury-free tips down below.